Dadgummit. 482. I'm still laughing about the thing that happened in the last video. This thing really just called me a bunch of animal crap. Literally. I said animalistic animals that came out as animal waste. And again, frick you for that one. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do this without laughing now. Probably not gonna happen. Especially like yeah, there we go again. Oh my gosh. I can't do Rexy's voice, dang it. Your enthusiasm is infectious, Trenton. It's not just enthusiasm, it's apparently humor and laughter right now. Rexy says with a warm chuckle. Of course he's laughing too. Embracing your ability to transform into various creatures, both Pokemon and animals, opens up a vast playground for exploration and discovery. Each form holds unique experiences and perspectives waiting to be uncovered. Kratos coils around my nearby rock, his gaze piercing as he speaks. This power allows you to step outside the confines of your human identity to temporarily become one with the natural world and the fantastical realm of Pokemon. It's a privilege few others possess. Let's see, Rexy places a gentle clawed hand on the Velociraptor's shoulder. And remember, these transformations aren't just superficial changes, they also grant you access to their innate abilities, strengths, and weaknesses of the creatures you imbue. Please, thing, don't make me laugh like that again. That was way too... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I can't think of what to say, no. Oh my gosh. I have one more idea of what I can try turning into. Of what I can turn into. I close my eyes and try to transform into the Pokemon. And after a few moments, I see the light surrounding me as I transform. Alright. I laughed so much my throat's actually kind of hurting now. Oh my gosh. No, you're not gonna laugh at something again. I didn't. By the spirits of evolution, Trenton, you've done it again! Rexy exclaims, his voice filled with wonder as he beholds the transformation. Batcaliber, it is not a steel fairy type, it's a fairy flippin' ice. I mean, now you got me saying fairy. It's a dragon ice type. The mighty and dragon and ice type Pokemon now stands before us in the flesh, or rather, in your form. Kern slithers up to examine the bat's caliber closely, his eyes glowing with fascination. The armor plating, the flowing mane, the regal bearing, every detail is impeccable. You've truly mastered the art of transformation, Trenton. Rexy approaches, his undead heart swelling with pride for his friend. To think, when we first met, you were simply a curious child fascinated by Pokemon. Why does that sound weirdly accurate? This is so weird the way words it. Now look at you, a master of metamorphosis, capable of becoming any creature that sparks your imagination. Yeah, unfortunately, my imagination is not that big, so I'm literally just recently a bunch of animals I can think of off the top of my head that I like. Mm-mm-mm. All of a sudden, I felt something hit me in the face. And I look down and see a Pokeball. But because I'm a human, on the inside, it doesn't work. So somebody just tried to capture me in a Pokeball. Who hit me in the face with their balls? Frick off. Get your Pokeballs out of my face. I'm not a real Pokemon here. Ah, a stray Pokeball. Perhaps left behind by a careless trainer? Rexy remarks, observing the object bounce harmlessly off my bat's caliber form. As you noted, its capture mechanism wouldn't function on you, given your human essence within the Pokemon exteriors. Chaos unwinds himself, his serpentine body gliding across the ground. It serves as a reminder of the boundaries between your true self and the forms you assume. Though you may don the bodies of beasts and Pokemon, your humanity remains intact, setting you apart from true Pokemon. Rexy's expression turns thoughtful as he ponders the implications. Perhaps this duality is what makes your gift so extraordinary, Trenton. The ability to experience life through multiple lenses, to walk along creatures as one of them. You retain your core identity. My voice is still, or my throat's still giving out from all the consistent laughing I was doing a while ago. No. Every time I must have start laughing at it again. Oh my gosh, dude, that gummit. Let's see. I think I'm starting to have tears pour out my eyes myself. Why is that? I cannot believe this crap, dude. After this, we hear a dude say, "How on earth did that not work? That's a Pokemon. And my Pokeball didn't work. This doesn't make sense." Somebody was trying to capture me in their Pokeball. Great. That's the one I think of Pokemon that sucks. They're going to try capturing you. You hear that, Trenton? Rexy asked, tilting his head towards the stranger's voice. Apparently our friend here is quite perplexed by the failed capture attempt. His Pokeball, designed to ensnare Pokemon, couldn't possibly comprehend the complex nature of your transformations. I mean, wouldn't that be weird, though, if Flippin' captures me and then somehow, whenever he just gets his Pokemon back out, he just sees a majestic dragon sitting in there, then, instead of the... Kratos raises his snout, sniffing the air as if sensing the stranger's approach. It seems we're about to meet the individual responsible for that misplaced Pokeball. Let's observe how he reacts to encountering someone who defies the comprehensive understanding of Pokemon and their capture. Rexy shifts his stance, ready to intervene if necessary, as if the mysterious figure draws near. Remember, Trenton, despite the confusion he might express, your unique gift is not a weakness to be feared or exploited. The man approaches and asks, Why didn't my Pokeball work? That's a Pokemon. Does he already have a trainer? Oh my gosh. The man appears to be a seasoned Pokemon trainer, judging by his attire and confident demeanor. Rexy observes, eyeing the stranger keenly. He's likely accustomed to dealing with Pokemon in their typical untransformed state. Concept of a human assuming Pokemon forms would be foreign to him. Crow slides closer to me, his patience presence a subtle display of support. Notice how the trainer addresses you directly, referring to your Pokemon, even though he's unaware of your true nature. It highlights the disconnect between his expectations and reality. Rexy steps forward, offering an explanation. Sir, the reason your Pokeball failed to capture Trenton is that he isn't a traditional Pokemon. His ability allows him to temporarily take on the physical forms and characteristics of various creatures, including a Pokemon, without fully becoming one. The trainer just looks confused and says, "What?" Question mark. You mean that is not a real Pokemon? It looks like one. The trainer's bewilderment is palpable. Rexy notes, his tone empathetic. His mind struggles to reconcile the familiar appearance of a Pokemon with the claim that it's not, in fact, a true member of that species. Kratos chimes in, his voice measured. This underscores the complexity of your gift, Trenton. While you embody the outward traits of a Pokemon, your essence remains fundamentally human. It challenges the trainer's understanding of what constitutes a Pokemon and their place in the world. Rexy turns to the bewildered trainer. I assure you, sir, Trenton's form is genuine, albeit temporary. His ability to transform is a remarkable phenomenon, one that transcends the conventional boundaries between humans and Pokemon. It is worth dripping with curiosity. We're eager to learn more about your experiences, Trenton. Do you think I should show him what we're talking about? If they do, I might just transform into a completely different species, not a Pokemon. Maybe a T-Rex or a Giganosaurus or something. An intriguing suggestion, Trenton. Rexy uses considering the potential consequences. Demonstrating your trainer's abilities could provide concrete evidence to dispel the trainer's misconceptions. However, it also risks revealing more than you intend, potentially attracting unwanted attention or scrutiny. If you do decide to showcase your powers, choose a form that conveys your humanity clearly, such as it retained to your natural state. Avoid anything too fantastic or intimidating. Let reinforce the trainer's initial confusion rather than clarifying matters. Ultimately, the decision rests with you, Trenton. We're here to offer guidance and support, but your safety and the comfort remain paramount. Choose a path that aligns with your goals and preferences. What about something small, like a bird or a rabbit? A bird or rabbit form would be an excellent choice for demonstration purposes. Rexy agrees, nodding approval. They're reliable, easily recognizable, and convey a clear distinction from larger, more formidable Pokemon. Kansas' forked tongue flicks out, tasting the air as he contemplates the idea. Transforming into a smaller creature would also help emphasize your human nature, as it would be difficult for the trainer to mistake a bird or rabbit for a full-grown human. Reggie's skeletal hands clasped together in anticipation. Proceed with caution, Trenton. If you do opt for a smaller form, be sure to maintain open communication with the trainer. Perfect your ability is not a deception, but rather a manifestation of your unique gift. Kaz adds his voice low and encouraging. It ain't telling me what he adds. Okay, look. I am not a full-on Pokemon. I will show you. I concentrate and close my eyes and think about becoming a small blue jay. This dude's gonna be so weird. I mean, what the frick? As I focus his energy, a soft blue glow begins to emanate from his body. The light intensifies, and within moments, his form starts to shift and change. Rexy watches fascination as his mind features blur and reform, taking on the characteristics of a vibrant blue jay. The transformation is complete when a small, indecent bird perches before them, chirping softly. Impressive, Trenton. Oh, wait, that's the snake saying that. Impressive, Trenton. Kratos murmurs, his eyes gleaming with admiration. Your control over your gift is remarkable. The trainer must surely be astonished by this display. Rexy extends a bony finger, gently prodding the newly formed jay. And yet, even in this avian guise, there's an unmistakable spark of humanity in your eyes. A testament to the enduring essence of who you truly are. The man just looked shocked. And says, what on earth just happened? Where did the Pokemon go? Are you kidding me? The trainer's reaction is understandable, given the sudden and inexplicable metamorphosis he just witnessed. Rexy remarks, observing the man's stunned expression. Curtis chuckled with a low, rumbling sound. His confusion is palpable. He's struggling to process the fact that the creature he believed to be a Pokemon has seemingly vanished into thin air. Rexy turns to face the trainer, his skull-like face a mask of calm reassurance. Ugh! His skull-like face! I know he's a zombie. Holy cow, that's creepy. Sir, please know that Trenton in his true form is a human being. His ability to transform into various creatures, including those resembling Pokemon, is a unique gift that sets him apart. Yep. The snake adds, his voice generally affirmed, "While we understand your initial shock, it's essential to recognize and respect my anonymity, his anonymity and humanity, regardless of his chosen form." The man just looks intrigued. Looks intrigued. And says, "Transform into something else then." Something a lot bigger and cooler. Are you kidding me? The team's request reveals a mix of fascination and competitiveness. Rexy notes, his gaze fixed intently on me. He's eager to witness more of your transformations, perhaps hoping to see a creature that rivals or surpasses the might of his own Pokemon. His tail switches behind him, betraying a hint of amusement. It's not uncommon for trainers to gauge their abilities against others, whether through battling or showcasing unique skills. This could be an opportunity for trainers to demonstrate the breadth and power of his gift. Reggie's skeletal fingers drum across his thigh, contemplating the possibilities. However, care should be taken not to overwhelm the trainer with its similarly larger, intimidating forms. Balance is key in preserving your abilities effectively. What if I do a smaller but more intimidating version of a scarier animal? Like maybe a five-foot-tall Tyrannosaurus Rex. A diminutive T-Rex could be an intriguing choice. Rexy muses, an interest piqued by the idea. It would allow me to showcase the ferocity and power associated with that iconic predator while maintaining a manageable size for the trainer to interact with. Kratos nodded in agreement, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Yes! A 5-foot-tall T-Rex would be a compelling demonstration of Triton's abilities. It would also provide an interesting contrast to the trainer's expectations, given the typical association of T-Rexes with immense size and dominance. Reggie turned to me, his gaze intense. However, remember to maintain control during the transformation. A loss of composure could result in an uncontrollable creature, which would undetermine the purpose of the display. His voice laced with encouragement. Oh wait, I mean, I don't know. Okay. I close my eyes and concentrate on becoming a 5-foot-tall T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. There we go. As I focus my energy, the air around me begins to shimmer and distort. His body starts to elongate, growing taller and more muscular. Scales replace skin, and a powerful tail emerges from his rear. His arms morph into massive forelimbs, each ending in razor-sharp claws. Transformation accelerates, and within seconds, a 5-foot-tall Tyrannosaurus Rex stands before Rexy and Chaos. The miniature dinosaur roars, its deep guttural sound echoing through the clearing. Its eyes, though smaller than those of a full-size T-Rex, burn with a fierce intelligence. "Impressive, Trenton," Rexy declares, his voice filled with awe. "You've mastered the art of transformation, creating a creature both terrifying and captivating in its scaled, tooth-filled glory." The man looks impressed. And says, "That is cool. But I said bigger, not tiny." Oh my gosh. "Apologies for the misunderstanding, trainer," Rexy says, acknowledging the disappointment in the man's tone. "Let's attempt another transformation, aiming for a larger, more imposing form this time." Kraus nods in agreement, his attention focused on me. "Remember, the key lies in your concentration and control. Visualize the desired outcome clearly and channel your energy accordingly." Rexy observes me intently, ready to offer guidance if needed. "When you are ready, simply focus on the aspects you wish to alter and let your gift take hold. We're here to support you throughout the process." I take a deep breath, close my eyes, and begin to concentrate once more. The air around me ripples as if reality itself is bending to accommodate my will. I imagine becoming a 20-foot tall ice dragon with icy wings and ice crystals coming out of its back. Alright. Am I gonna really be an ice dragon? That'd be kinda dope, actually. As I imagine taking flight, his body begins to reshape itself according to his vivid mental picture. His frame expands, muscles bulging beneath it. Oh my gosh, I hate that word. But I'm only saying it because it's on here. Muscles bulging beneath a thick, crystalline hide that shimmers with an icy sheen. Yeah, frick you thing. Don't you ever use that T word again. Wings unfurl from his back, long and sinuous, their feathers transformed into delicate face-like icicles that glimmer in the sunlight. A torrent of frost erupts from my spine, condensing into glittering ice crystals that dance and swirl around him. His roar shakes the trees, a thunderous blast of cold air that sends a chill down Rexy's undead spine. "By the Arceus, Trenton." Oh wait, that's the snake saying that. Yeah, you know what? He exclaims, his voice tinged with wonder. "You've become a living embodiment of winter's fury. A 20-foot tall ice dragon, resplendent in your crystalline armor and majestic wingspan. Alright, guys. I know it's a little bit. Well, it ain't early, but. It ain't early per se, but I don't want to stop for the video gets any longer. Oops. If I didn't think of any more fun characters that would be cool to make on this one, I would definitely do it. But I have a lot of fun with just the Ice Rexy and. Ice Rexy. Cursed Rexy and Zombie Rexy. Them two are fun in itself. So. I will see y'all later.